Yes guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel where it is time for Champions League Match Week 4 predictions of the 2020-21 UEFA Champions League group stage. Now, we have the games that were in the last game week. So yeah, it's looking very, very interesting. Let's have a quick look at how we did last week. I had a good week. I got 16 points, including 2 perfect scores and quite a lot of outcomes as well. The 2 perfect scores I had were Rb Leipzig to beat PSG 2-1 and Manchester City to beat Olympiacos 3-0. So I got 16 points. Top scorer in the comments was SG Minor, and SG Minor got 18 points. So very, very well done, SG Minor. But some very, very good games, as I've said, and the games that were in the last match week, they've flipped over, so it's the same games from that match week. So first game to preview and predict is FC Krasnodar versus Sevilla. Has to be said, FC Krasnodar did actually give Sevilla a very good game the last game week. It finished 3-2. They did take the lead. They were 2-0 up at one point as well, and then obviously Sevilla came back to win as well. But going to Russia is a different matter altogether, and I think it's going to be a very, very close one, this one. But I'm going to say, because I know Krasnodar lost 4-0 to Chelsea in Russia, so Krasnodar will want to definitely improve this one. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Sevilla in this game. So, and this is a 17:55 kickoff as well. Rennes against Chelsea is the other 17:55 kickoff, and it has to be said, Chelsea beat Rennes pretty comfortably 3-0. Very, very good performance from them. Chelsea come off the back of a 2-0 win over Newcastle in the Premier League. Very, very good performance from them as well. And Rennes are going pretty well in the Liga 1 as well. But just because it's it's away in France, you'd expect a really hard game for I think. But I'm going to go for Chelsea to win this one. I'm going to go for Chelsea to win by 2-0 in this one. And then we go into the 8 o'clock kickoffs, and it is Borussia Dortmund versus Club Brugge. Now Borussia Dortmund came away 3-0 winners the last time in Bruges, so very, very comfortable for them. But Dortmund, it's difficult to say because they are playing well, but they are conceding very, very silly goals, and I think that's a thing you can say. But when you've got Erling Haaland is just an unbelievable form right now. I think it was 4 goals for him at the weekend against Hertha Berlin. Absolutely fantastic performance from Erling Brot Haaland. And I think Borussia Dortmund will win this one. But I'm going to go for Club Brugge to get a goal in Dortmund. I'm going to go for Borussia Dortmund 3, Club Brugge 1. I'm going to go for. So we'll see what happens in that one. And we have Lazio against Zenit St. Petersburg. Now, if you remember the last game, Lazio had a lot of players out due to, obviously, the demonetised virus. And I think looking at that, I think Lazio are getting players back at the right time. Zenit going well in the Russian league, but they always seem to go well in the Russian league anyway. Dejan Lovren scored again at the weekend, so he's started life as a Zenit player very, very well. But because it's in Italy, I think you'd expect Lazio to win this one. I'm going to go for a Lazio win. Lazio 2, Zenit 0. Dynamo Kiev against Barcelona. I know Barcelona, I think it was 2-1 the last game between the sides. You have to say, Barcelona, at this moment in time, you just don't know what Barcelona is going to turn up. The one that hammered, Ferencvaros 5-1. The one that goes to Atletico Madrid and lose 1-0, that was a big, big shock. Atletico Madrid beating Barcelona as well. Cracking result for Atletico. Dynamo Kiev going well in the Ukrainian league as well. So I'm gonna go for Barcelona, but I wouldn't be too surprised if Dynamo Kiev actually won this game. I really, really wouldn't. So I'm gonna go for a 3-0 win to Barcelona in this one. I do think Barcelona will win this one, but as I've said, never write off Dynamo Kiev, and especially in Ukraine. That is for sure. Juventus against Ferencvaros. This game finished 4-1 the last time between the sides. I think Juventus will probably win this one. I think they're getting players back at the right time. Ronaldo, Morata, they're playing very, very well at the moment. Ferencvaros, to their credit, it's their first Champions League group stage, and to be fair, they have actually had a 2-2 draw with Dynamo Kiev, and they are actually playing better football as they have been. But I'm going to go for Juventus to win this one. I think Juventus will win this one pretty comfortably. I'm going to go for a 4-0 win to Juventus in this one. Manchester United against Istanbul Başakşehir. Well, we all know what happened the last time. Istanbul beat them 2-1, including a very, very poor what has to be described as schoolboy defending for Demba Ba's goal in Turkey. And to be honest, Istanbul deserved that win that night. And there were questions about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's future in that game. But yeah, he is still Manchester United manager. He is still Manchester United manager, as we said. But how long is another matter. But Turkish clubs don't usually travel very well away from home. They're very good at home, that I have noticed, but away from home, they are not the best away from home. So I'm going to go for Manchester United to win this one by 3-0 against Istanbul Başakşehir. So we will see what happens for sure. So PSG against Rb Leipzig is the final game on Tuesday. And we all know about what happened in the last game, because RB Leipzig did beat PSG 2-1. PSG will be without Idrissa Gana Gueye and Kimpembe, who got 2 red cards in that game as well. So one tackle wasn't even a tackle. It was basically a kick out, and you know what? That is definitely a red card. But PSG are a different animal at home, you'd have to say. But they have lost to Manchester United there this season as well. So, but PSG are coming off the back of a 3-2 defeat to Monaco, which is very, very surprising. Monaco played very, very well in that game. RB Leipzig coming off the back of a 1-1 draw with Eintracht Frankfurt as well. So tricky one to call, but I'm going to go for PSG to win this one, considering it is at the Parc des Princes. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to PSG. So that takes care of the Tuesday games. Let's go into the Wednesday games, and the first game is Borussia Monchengladbach against Shakhtar Donetsk. And wow, what can we say about the last game? Borussia Mönchengladbach going away from home and winning 6-0 against Shakhtar. Now, this was a Shakhtar that went to Real Madrid and won, and then drew with 0-0 with Inter Milan as well. So, very, very surprised of how bad they were against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach, to be fair, were fantastic. This is an early kickoff. It is in Germany, so I'm going to go for Borussia Mönchengladbach to win this one by 2-0. I'm going to go for them to win that one. And then the other early kickoff is Olympiacos against Manchester City. Now, Manchester City won 3-0 against Olympiacos the last time out. So, really difficult one, because going to Greece, it's a tricky one. Olympiacos are decent at home, you'd have to say. They did draw 2-2 with Spurs last season, so can they do the same to Manchester City? No, I don't think they're going to beat Manchester City. I don't think they're going to get anything from this game. Man City to win this one pretty comfortably by 3-1. I'm going to go for Man City to win 3-1 in Greece. So that takes care of the 17:55 games. And now we have Atletico Madrid against Locomotiv Moscow. This was a 1-1 draw the last time around as well. But as we've said, Locomotiv Moscow don't travel very, very well. I think Russian teams and Turkish teams don't really, travel well. When they're in Russia, they're a different animal for sure. But I'm gonna say this is going to be a comfortable win for Atletico Madrid. I think winning against Barcelona will definitely give them confidence for sure. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Atletico Madrid. Bayern Munich against Rb Salzburg. This was a cracking game the last time. It was 6-2 to Bayern Munich, but Salzburg, to their credit, they took the lead. And then pegged Munich back, and you know what? 1-0 and then obviously 2-2. Very, very close. Very, very close between them. Bayern Munich coming off the back of a shock 1-1 draw with Werder Bremen. So very, very interesting for sure. So really, really hard one to call. But I'm going to go for Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich will win this one pretty comfortably. I've gone for a 5-1 win to Bayern Munich. I think the problem with Salzburg is they're great going forward. They are looking very dangerous going forward. But when it's at the back, they're looking really suspect. So I'm going to go for a 5-1 win to Bayern Munich in this one. Inter Milan against Real Madrid. My game of the week for sure. Cracking game between the sides the last time. 3-2 to Real Madrid, it was the last time. But Real Madrid, I mean, we have seen this season that they have, drawn away at Borussia Mönchengladbach. They were very lucky to draw at Borussia Mönchengladbach. But I just think Inter Milan at home are a different animal, and I think that is going to be really intriguing to see for sure. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Inter Milan in this one. And Real Madrid, that group is well open for sure. Shakhtar have won, Borussia Mönchengladbach have won, Inter Milan have won, Real Madrid have won. So really hard group to call. But I'm going to go for Inter Milan to win this one by 2-1. Marseille against FC Porto. FC Porto won 2-0 the last time against Marseille. Marseille, I mean, it's been a weird Champions League for them so far. But I'm going to go for them to get a point in this one. I think they can hold FC Porto. Again, FC Porto don't travel very well away in Europe either, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this one. And we got Ajax against FC Midtjylland. Now, Ajax won 2-1 away the last time, but Ajax have got plenty of players coming back as well. Plenty of players who had the demonetized virus, etc. So I'm going to go for Ajax to win this one. They will win at the Johan Cruyff Arena. 2-0 I'm going to go for Ajax. And the final game to preview and predict is Liverpool against Atalanta. Now this game finished 5-0 to the Reds the last game. Diogo Jota getting a hat-trick as well. But Mohamed Salah will miss this game as well. So it's going to be a really interesting one, but you can't really see Liverpool losing to Atalanta, can you? I mean, Atalanta again, they're a very good side, but as I've said, very good going forward, but defensively they are really poor at the back. So I'm going to go for a 3-1 win to Liverpool in this one. So that is it. That is Champions League Match Week 4 done and dusted. As I've said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. And as usual, the top scorer in the comments, i.e. this week, was SG Minor with 18 points. You will get a shout out in the next video. So very well done to SG Minor. So my predictions are as follows. So Tuesday's games, we have FC Krasnodar 1, Sevilla 2, Rennes 0, Chelsea 2, Borussia Dortmund 3, Club Brugge 1, Lazio 2, Zenit 0, Dynamo Kiev 0, Barcelona 3, Juventus 4, Ferencvaros 0, Manchester United 3, Istanbul Başakşehir 0, PSG 2, Rb Leipzig 1. Into Wednesday's games, Borussia Monchengladbach 2, Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Olympiacos 1, Manchester City 3, Atletico Madrid 2, Locomotiv Moscow 0, Bayern Munich 5, Rb Salzburg 1, Inter Milan 2, Real Madrid 1, Marseille 1, FC Porto 1, Ajax 2, FC Midtjylland 0, and Liverpool 3, Atalanta 1. So that is it. That is Champions League Match Week 4 done and dusted. As I said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. And it should be another fascinating game week. It's going to be another fascinating game week. This is where we could see Liverpool going through. We could see Bayern Munich going through. We could see Atletico Madrid potentially going through as well. Juventus as well. So a lot of good games coming up. I'm really looking forward to these games. I'm pretty sure everyone will as well. But if you do like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for the support recently. It has meant a lot as well. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, smash the like on this video as well, and yeah, we shall see what happens in Champions League Match Week 4. Should be a very good match week as well. But thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your Match Week 4 Champions League games. I'm pretty sure we will as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Enjoy your Champions League. See you later. Bye bye.